I need to do this video, but my son is sleeping on our bed. He was a bit fuzzy, so nilimwekelea tu hapo. I have a feeling he's gonna wake up if I continue recording this. Hi sunshines, I've just decided to come to this office, but I feel like it's a bit echoey because there's no carpet in this office. I don't know why the carpet was removed, honestly. But anyway, let me start off by saying you need flowers in your life. Please check out Odelia Flowers. She surprised me for International Women's Day rather, and they're so beautiful. Like her arrangements are out of this world. Thank you so much, Odelia. Please check her out. I think I've plugged you guys on her on a video I did a while ago, but please give her all your money for all your special occasions, you know, birthdays, anniversaries, Women's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put it here for it to be a prop. I don't know where to start. Let me compose myself. I think I had told you guys I was going for my inducing. Is it induction? I was going for inducing on the 5th of February. That wasn't my plan. I really had an open mind of either going normal delivery and CS. Whatever happened, whatever, so long as I get my baby, my healthy baby. My choice of the hospital was Nairobi West. I think I mentioned this in my previous video. I don't know why I'm so nervous. My story didn't go as I really wanted it to go. I was really crossing my fingers that I can have a normal delivery. My contractions can come, you know, when I'm at home, not for it to be, you know, induced. Yeah, rather, let me just say that I was kind of disappointed because I had to go for inducing. I just wanted like a natural inducing to come through rather. I will stammer the whole of this video because I'm not a good storyteller. I'm still nervous even just thinking about it, and I'm still anxious about it. Like I was so afraid even when we were going. I was so afraid. I was so anxious. I have never done this before, so this was the first time. I was really scared, to be really honest. So when we got to the hospital, I went directly to the casualties. I was checked in, and then now I was told I can either eat so that I can start the inducing, or just start the inducing and then after delivery that's when I'm gonna eat. So I chose to eat first and then we start with the processes. So we ate. I have to say Nairobi West really is a really good hospital. The package that we took was catering for me and also my partner. So if you have a birth partner, be it your husband, your friend, your mom, your auntie, your cousin, whoever, it caters for both of you. So if I was being given a meal, he was also being given a meal. There's a small bench that looks like a bed. That's where your partner sleeps, your birthing partner sleeps. They provide some blankets for them. So basically you can have your person there. If they want to get out of the hospital, like maybe go eat outside, that's their own choice. But the package that I took for a private ward, that's what I took because it was sufficient, really sufficient. I didn't mind their food, honestly. I was eating sausages, anything. Like they had like a list where you can eat variety of things. Anyway, I digress. After eating, I went to the room where they put you that monitor, and they kind of observed me for a while because the heartbeat of my baby was a bit low. Not low, it was really high. It's supposed to, the heartbeat should be in the green marker, but it was always above the green marker. And I feel like maybe I contributed to it because I was so anxious, I was so afraid. I didn't like, hey, you see, when you're really afraid of doing something that you have never done before, that's how it was. I didn't know what to expect. I was so afraid. Like, you have stories of you losing your baby or even you dying. So hey, I was really nervous. The nurse really observed and then she made a call to the doctor. She was like, oh, I don't think we can start this inducing before you come and just confirm, double check with us if we can start. So when the doctor came, she was like, this is too high and your baby is not getting enough air, so you need to go for an emergency CS. My heart dropped because I know the recovery of a CS is really too much. It's too much. My heart broke, but I had to, accept. There was no other way. I accepted that I'm gonna do CS since it was an emergency one. There's nothing I would have done. I wasn't induced. I didn't experience any labor. I know a lot of people are asking me about the labor. I do not know how someone feels. I just have an experience for someone who went for CS and the aftermath. I think for me it went really well. However, people say the second day is always the ghetto. For me, the third day was my worst day ever because my head started aching, my neck, my back. Well, but at least we were still in the hospital, so I was monitored. I was given, I think, more drugs or stronger drugs, because we went on Sunday and we came back home on Wednesday. So we stayed a total of Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, a total of 3 nights and 4 days. I have good things to say about the hospital. The space, the cleanliness, the food, the staff. I even took like photos of the nurses who really helped me, and I really want to give them a shout out. So there's Mary Waigwa, Nairobi West. If you're seeing this, please give them a promotion. Mary Waigwa, she's the first nurse that saw me after my surgery, and she just encouraged me to just take a walk from my bed to the door and back as she was changing me, because guys, it's messy, very messy. No one prepares you. The other nurse who really journeyed with me, like from the first day, she's the one who did for me the monitoring. She even called the doctor to confirm if we can go ahead with the CS or the induction. Her name was, I don't know where I took that photo, but she was somebody Atieno. I am so sure. Not so sure, but I think if I find her tag, I'll write her name down. I really enjoyed having those nurses around me. They really advised me. They were just like, if you need anything, kindly let me know. Just to say, the staff at Nairobi West Hospital are really nice. I think I plugged you guys to Carol, who is in customer care. Please reach out to her if you need to see the hospital, if you need any information about the hospital, the packages. You will get everything from her. She will show you around the hospital. She'll help you maybe in the registration. Please reach out to them. I feel like they have a very good system. Although there are a lot of people there, you need to understand their cues. So you'd rather amka mapema and get, those things figured out before watu hawajaja kwa hiyo hospitali. That's my, I don't know if to call it my delivery story, but I have to add that I think the first week it was ghetto at home. I didn't have the best nanny. She was not helping me. Also, just to be honest, you need the best support system. My husband took off, but you see, there's so much he can help you with. You're the one who is, dealing with the baby. You're having so boobs. I used to my feet used to swell, so it was so painful at that point. My feet swell. My feet used to swell when I was pregnant, but I wasn't feeling any pain. But after delivery, it was so painful. So imagine you're dealing with all these things, the pain on the CS wound. You can't get up on your own from the bed. You are so everywhere, and no one is helping you, especially the nanny that is supposed to be helping you. Her work was just being on the phone. Sijui alikuwa na call nani. Like, that really pissed me off. Thank God she is not here. I have such an amazing nanny. I'm going to give you guys an agency number to call. Call Joanne and ask her for whatever you want as a mom or house help that you're looking for. She's gonna help you. I'm going to put her contact down below. And she got me one of the best. Right now I am not complaining, but the first week, I'll say 2 weeks, were very bad for me because I actually got complications from my surgery. I started having numb fingers. I couldn't like hold my phone heavy. I almost even dropped my baby at one point. I used to have migraines. Even my neck used to kill me. My back used to kill me. So I had to go to the hospital. I visited a lot of specialists. They found whatever was the problem. I was given the medicine. And what I can say, my 3rd week, I started feeling so much better, even my 4th week, because as we are speaking right now, I am 4 weeks and 4 weeks, 4 days postpartum, and I'm feeling so much better. I can't bend that much because my back is already destroyed. I am really not happy about that, honestly, because I love cleaning, and a lot of cleaning requires you to bend. So I am not happy about that. My cousin actually got the same condition that I have, and her back has never come back to how it was. So there's so much sacrifice that you have to do, especially when you're giving birth. It's a very beautiful thing what people say, but I feel that people should also be honest. It's not a very easy journey. Sleepless nights, waking up in the middle of the night, leaking of the boobs, your head is aching, you don't have milk. There's so much to motherhood that people don't talk about. You will just say it's the best hood, you know, but to me, I don't think it's the best hood, you know. Yes, me seeing my son smiling, laughing, you know, ako healthy is all, I thank God. But I feel like people should be more open and tell people what to experience, because for me, I love when someone will tell me this is what you're gonna experience. In my head, I'll be prepared. Wow, there's something tough coming, so I'm gonna have to toughen up. Or when it comes, I'm just like, yeah, I was prepared. But there's someone who sent me something on the DM, and she was like, we don't tell this, like, I was answering questions and saying the first week was the ghetto. I don't know why people don't talk about it. And this woman, this mom, responded to me and said, we do not say these things so that we don't frighten new moms. And I'm like, gone are the days. Just tell us how it is. Don't sugarcoat anything. If at all, nothing is easy. But honestly, for me, I didn't have the best experience. Especially the fact that I was in and out of hospital, I was in so much pain. There's nothing I would have done. There's no help that I would have given would have been given by any other person, because I am the one to feed the baby. The baby is everything. If I'm not there, if I'm not present, my baby won't survive. Okay, he can survive, but are you getting, like, it was too much for me. I was just like, I think I need to start a podcast where people say the truth about things. because I'm just like, ah, it's not all that glitters. It's not flowery. It's not all about flowers when it comes to childbirth. There's just a lot that goes in that people don't talk about. And yeah, that was my experience. I was really hoping for a Hebrew birth, but God had his own other way, and we respect it. But the fact that I am here healthy right now and I'm feeling better and recovering every day, I just have to accept it. So I'm really taking care of myself, like less bending, less work, more sleep, more rest, asking for help where I can't or where I need to be helped, like sending people, just bring me this, set for me up this. I'm not used to that, but for the next 3 months, I really need to really rest, so that when I have less stress, I'm able to produce more milk, and even my son is able to grow up, healthy, because whatever I'm going through, he will also go through it. Yeah, and I feel like people don't mention this. You need to have a very supportive system, and I honestly thank all the friends who have come to see me at home, because I know anything that is important in your life, you'll make time for it no matter how busy you are. So if you are my friend and you have come and visited me, told me to relax, watch my series, you'll hold the baby until alale, or you just hold the baby so that you can soothe him, I really, really appreciate it. I don't take it for granted. And I feel like right now is when you will know your true friends and people who have the best interest in you. For me, I have really divided the people in my life right now. Right now, I'm so sorry if you are not there through my pregnancy period and helped me. You can be there present, but you didn't help me. And also this postpartum, I know it hasn't gone too far, but those first days for me were the crucial ones. Those are the people who I want in my life right now. Those are the people who can actually die for me. And yeah, I'm just here to say you really need to know the people who are your friends and your real family. Because some people can be part of your family, but they don't give a I'm so sorry. But that was my story. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was not a so glamorous one, but it wasn't a so sad one, because right now I am feeling so much better and I'm in a better place. I have a good nanny and I love that for me. But one thing I can say is I don't like how I'm not seeing progress in my life, and I shouldn't compare myself with anyone, but for me, I'm someone who loves working, and not being able to work or clean or do anything is driving me a bit insane. I hate being dependent on people or someone, and that's what I'm feeling, but it's just for a duration of time. I know I'll bounce back and I'll go back to my creating and doing all these things. I'm really trying to do to create stuff for YouTube. I'm really, really trying so that I cannot have that congestion in my head, because I hate routines, and that's what I feel like right now. I'm having routines that don't make sense. I just want to get up, do something that is so different and make my own money. But right now, I have to slow it down so that I can heal and become more productive when the right time comes. I feel like I've been talking for so long. I feel like I have tried to be very honest. I'm not so good with storytelling, like I've said, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope I encouraged even, a new mom or someone who's going through a similar thing. And if you're almost, delivering, it's gonna go well. Not all delivery stories are the same. My story won't be your story, and your story will not be for another person. Yours might go so much better than mine. And wishing you all the best, honestly. Give all the flowers to your Friends who are new moms, check up on them. It won't hurt. If you cannot visit them, send them something. You can send them shopping, diapers. You can send them food that you have cooked if you're a good cook. You can do a lot. You can be present in someone's life in a lot of ways. You don't have to actually come to someone's home if that's not your thing. You can just find out something. You can be sending them fruits on a weekly basis or bi-weekly. Just be there for your friends, because when it's your time, you will understand what they were going through, and if they're not there for you, you will feel bad. Let me end it there because I will have a lot to say. I think I'll see you guys for another sit down, because I'm not so good with sit downs, as clearly, after we are done with the 4th trimester. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and share on the comment section some of your stories, your birth stories, a word of encouragement to any mom who is going to be going through the comments. Let's encourage each other. Let us be open how this journey is so different, because you change, because I'm not the same way that I used to be before baby. I'm very different. So yeah, see you guys on my next video. It's going to be a cleanup video. I've already shot it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Bye.